So this is Smite. This is my first Smite video. I'm going to be doing a brief introduction of the game, and I do a pretty bad job of explaining it. So if you want to see a better job, links down below to go see the game developer's explanation of how the game works. And also, if you want to play, there's a referral link down below that I want you to click to make your account. So thanks, guys, and enjoy. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ryan, and welcome to Smite. Smite is an online battleground between gods. It is a new take on the MOBA game like League of Legends or Dota 2, and it puts you in the action instead of being an isometric, over-the-top action view like League of Legends or Dota offers. Smite puts you in the action, third person. The camera is right behind your character, and plus, instead of battling as made-up characters, all of the playable characters are gods from various pantheons of mythologies. So, for example, you could have Zeus playing against Ra, Zeus being the god of thunder from Greek mythology and Ra being the sun god from Egyptian mythology. You can have Thor from Norse mythology beating down the trickster god Loki from also Norse mythology, you might know from Thor, the Marvel things. Now, this is a great game. I love it. This is the new god, or goddess. It's Nuwa. And it's great. If you know MOBAs, basically there's 3 lanes, if you would, on the map. And the idea is you want to push the lane and take down the towers on either side. And then, in this game, it's called a Phoenix. And then you want to destroy the Minotaur. Now, it is very awesome. I'll put a map on the screen now, and I'll tell you kind of how it works. There are tons of different characters, right? So you have 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 types. You have assassins, warriors, guardians, mages, and hunters. Now, I'll put the map up again right now, and you can see there are 2 side lanes and a mid lane. One of those side lanes you see is kind of longer than the other one. That's the one where you put a hunter and a guardian, also known as ADC or tank. Now, hunters. Here are your hunters, and pretty much what they have in common is they do most of their attacks through their basic attack, which you just press by left clicking. And then the guardians are tanks. They're big, high defense characters who usually absorb the damages while their carries do the damage. Now in the middle lane, we usually have a mage. And what mages do, such as Zeus, we'll use an example. Zeus does most of his damage through his abilities, which are right here. His abilities do most of the damage, and you cast your abilities with the keys 1, 2, 3, and 4. And mages usually do most of their damage with their abilities. In the other side lane, you usually have one person go in there, and they're either a mage or a warrior. Now, warriors tend to have pretty good defense and also a decent offense. Some of them do have better basic attacks, and some of them do have better abilities. And they're great for the solo lane. And also, mages can also get away in the solo lane because, again, the middle lane is also a solo lane. So, that's always great. And then, in the jungle, which is that area between the maps that you can see, you usually send an assassin. Assassins are usually very squishy, meaning that they have very low defense, but they do tons and tons of damage. Someone like Loki, from Norse mythology, can vanish behind you, he'll go invisible, and then he'll come upon you and do tons and tons of damage. He'll stun you, and it'll be awesome. Like his assassinate, it's crazy. Then, yeah. And, yes. So what the junglers kind of do is they go through the jungle, they take down the buff camps that you can see. The buff camps grant your character a buff, such as a mana regen, physical power, or power in general, mana regen, I said, speed increase. Now, mana is the stuff that you're always going to see in a blue bar, and the mana buff itself is blue. And what mana does is it's the currency which you spend to get your abilities running. So Loki has 210 mana when he's at whatever level that they're talking about right now, and he has 210 mana to spend on his 4 abilities. For example, Vanish costs anywhere from 70 to 90 mana, and Decoy 60 to 80, and etc. Now, the reason why the costs you can see are / different things, and the damage per tick, which is the first thing on Vanish, goes / bunch different things, is your character levels up through the game. So your character starts at level 1 and levels up through level 20 as the game wears on. And with that, they get upgrades to their abilities. And that's pretty cool. Now, there's tons and tons and tons and tons of different things you gotta know about the game, and if you want to know more, then I suggest you go, and I'll link to the bottom. Hi-Rez, which is the company who made Smite, has a ton of videos explaining how you play. So go check those out if you are interested. And also, if you're interested, don't just go to smitegame.com and make an account. I actually have a customized referral link. So if you guys go and make your account under there, it'll help me out as well. I'll get some increased rewards in the game and all that kind of stuff. So let's go right into here. Perfect, only 5 seconds to go. And we'll start a game of Conquest, which is the 3-lane map that I told you about. So I'll see you guys when we get in there. Alright, here we are at the character selection screen. I'm going to choose ADC or Hunter. Now basically this is for everyone in the lobby to choose who they want to go. That way the team all has to work together. It's 5v5. Your whole team has to work together in order to play well. They need to be very vocal and communicate very well and all that kind of stuff. Make sure that everything goes well. So see, I'm the ADC. Mr. Safety Cone is going to be the solo laner. Nemo is going to be mid, Adrian's going to jungle, and then Victor is going to be the tank. Now, Freya isn't an assassin. Like I said, most assassins are the ones who jungle, but she's a mage, but she's also a pretty good jungler, so she's going to be our jungler. And as you can see, there's different in the types. A character is either ranged or melee, or magical or physical. So he's going to choose Bacchus. Now, this kind of has to do with your itemization, the physical and magical stuff. That means that you do magical damage if you're a magical character, and if you're physical, you do physical damage. And there are different items in the game, which you're going to see in a minute, that help certain things. Can you get Watchers? Sure. Just don't take last hits. Watcher's Gift is an item. And last hits is a concept that I'll talk about. So pretty much there are minions that spawn on either side and they go forth and attack. As you can see, this is a skin for Honor. It makes him look like an Olympic person. His normal skin doesn't look like that, but I bought that because it looks cool. So pretty much once this game starts, there we go. How it all works is, oh, they also have an on her, so this will be fun. Minions will spawn on either side of the map, and they'll march forward and attack each other, and then we'll have to kill them. And whenever we kill the minions, we get gold and experience. The experience helps our characters level up to level 20, and helps us get our abilities leveled up and all that good stuff. And then gold allows us to buy items. Items change your stats to make you a better god. So you can... if you're a physical ranged character like Anhur is, you might be building a ton of physical power to get your stuff up. But if you're a magical tank like Bacchus, you're going to want to be increasing your defense and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to pick up Death's Toll, which is a starter item. And what it does is whenever we hit some of the basic attack, it's going to restore our health and mana. So that's always great to have. Also at the beginning of the game, you normally pick up what are these called? Boots. These tabby. This is a warrior tabby. It's a boot for physical characters. Oh, I did forget to not get our little pots. And our health pot and mana pot increases our health and mana regen, which can be very, very, very helpful. See, Box is kind of jumping around, and I am too. The gem's just for fun, doesn't actually do anything. Now we're going to start off at this mana buff over here. And they're going to start off at this experience camp over here. Now these camps in the jungle are normally what the junglers are going to be going after. But what we're doing is we're going to start here. That way we can get a little bit of a head start in our experience. I can get the mana regen buff, which is fantastic because I'm going to be using all my abilities. Okay. We're actually not going to be... Oh, I took my 1. Damn it. That's not supposed to happen. Oops, took my 1.
That's too bad.
It's okay. We'll get through it. What we're doing, actually, we're going to be stealing the enemy team's mana regen buff. And the reason being is... we want to make sure they don't get the experience.
Sorry. Retreat! On my way.
Oof. That was a tough one.
Sorry. That's too bad. No problem.
These little voice commands that you can see we're doing is great for the great for your team's communication. Be very careful. Now you're dead.
An ally has been slain. First blood.
I mean, I don't know what he expected me to do. It was just kind of poor planning on our part. Also, because I took my wrong ability. So let's start off with this 2. What the 2 does is it knocks enemies back. I don't have to jump. This is a terrible start. They don't have a tank, which is interesting. So I guess Anubis is going to be their tank. I'm sorry, guys. Since I'm kind of talking and playing at the same time, then why'd you play him if you hate Bacchus? Ugh.
Your left tower is
I don't
under
know.
attack.
I hate Bacchus as he's playing Bacchus. Up. Nope. This is kind of an interesting game. This is how games normally start with all these little fights. But we're just kind of being dumb. Because we decided to invade over there, which isn't usual. Now, I'm sorry for this first one. After this first video, I'm kind of going to start pretending like you guys know what's going on. Because it's much, much easier if I just pretend like people who are watching the video know about the game. So, yeah, if you are interested in this game, which I highly suggest you should play this game, because it's such an awesome game. I have a referral link down below, and you can go check it out. It's a lot of fun. And you can add me, too. My name is Ryan Hecht on the, on Smite, so add me. And we could play together, maybe.
Enemy missing middle. The shifting side.
I don't know what he's doing. That could be a kill. Make him pay, make him pay, make him pay. This is a really bad start, guys. And he's dead.
Under attack. An ally has been slain.
And the sad part is, I might not even be able to use this game.
Enemy missing left. Cancel that.
Wait, actually, yeah, I think someone is missing.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your
This is kind of, yeah. This game's not going that well so far. For me, personally. I mean, as a team, we're doing pretty alright. I don't know why he's attacking. I think Anher's here. No, he's not.
Enemy missing left. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh. If you have Watchers, don't go using your Hand of Gods on minions. Basically, if you hit a minion last, you're the last person to hit the minion, then you get a little bit more golden experience. And what Watcher's Gift does, whenever someone in your lane kills a minion, they give you the last hit bonuses as well. So obviously the whole idea is, I'm the one who gets the last hits, and he has to sit around. But instead, it's not up yet. It's not going to be up for a while. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why he went over there. 'Cause it's clearly down. There we go, and he took that again.
Enemy missing left.
I don't know why he took that last hit. He is the one who asked me to get Watchers.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Bacchus, calm yourself.
An ally has been slain. Enemies incoming. An ally has been slain. Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. That was just really, really, really dumb on their part. I don't know what they were thinking. They just attacked. And they died. So, okay. I'll take it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Now I'm playing Anher. Anher's abilities, which I haven't really talked about it, are Shifting Sands, and he puts out this little pillar thing on the ground. You've seen it already. Impale is what I've kind of been doing the most the entire match.
Enemy missing left.
That's Shifting Sands right there.
Okay. Retreat left lane. Missing left.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dead Bacchus.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Retreat! Your right tower is under attack. Enemy left enemy. Cancel. Beware the shifting sands. Come to me.
Now we're getting a little bit too greedy. But it's okay, because we're gonna get out just fine.
An enemy has
Maybe
been
get another
slain.
kill. So it's perfectly fine by me. Zaur Anubis just fails right there. And I'm gonna get Devourer's Gloves. We're down by 400 gold as a team.
Your right tower is under attack.
Are they still trying to go after Anubis there? It looks like it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And they're probably gonna get him too.
An
Yep.
enemy has been slain.
This is a very unorthodox game. And it's a terrible one to tell you, oh yeah, this is how it's all, this is what it's all about, guys. He got really lucky right there. As Thanatos, he went up to his ultimate to fly up. Otherwise, we definitely would have had him.
Enemy missing middle. Retreat left lane. On my way.
I mean, bye, Bacchus, what were you doing?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. You rock. An enemy has been slain.
I don't know what he's thinking. There were 2 people missing, and he decided to go rush their tower. It was a really bad engagement overall.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Group up.
That was the problem. The problem was that Bacchus attacked too much.
Nice job.
There were 2 people missing. Okay.
Your middle tower is under
Well, we're kind of getting up there. How much gold do we need? We need 1440 something. I think it's 1445.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy missing left. Double kill. Be careful. An ally has been slain.
Why was she soloing Gold Fury so early? That's what I want to do. I don't know why.
Enemy missing middle.
Nope. Now here's the problem. they don't have a tank. They're playing Anubis as like their tank. The only problem is Anubis is one of like the squishiest characters there is. So, yeah. Squishy means very, very, very low defense, if you didn't know. I mean, now we're getting ahead as a team. The beginning was pretty poor. I don't think invading was the best idea, as Freya's probably going to go down there. Nice job. Oh my gosh.
Retreat!
That was a really, really nice takedown. Okay, now we have Devourer's Gloves, and it gives us a stack of physical protection, gives us half physical power and 0.25 physical lifesteal for every stack that we have, and we get stacks by killing minions. Again, here's the problem with Anubis as a tank. That.
Enemy missing left. Enemy missing middle.
Okay, never mind.
Good game.
Okay, that was the game. They surrendered. So sadly, I couldn't give you a full game as the first game, but that is Smite. Sadly, we couldn't even get a tower done, but there were lots of team fights early on and stuff, and it kind of sped up the game because they were just being too greedy. I didn't play that great myself. Yeah. Anubis says tank? What? Instead of, rather, it was just, I don't think the Anubis pick was good at all. And yeah. So that's Smite, guys. Apparently it can work very well. But, whatever. That's Smite. I'll live stream Smite as much as I can. And I will be having more Smite videos soon. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry that this game wasn't that great. And if you do want to kind of know what's going on next time, I do suggest you go watch the videos down below. And come try Smite with me. The referral link is also down below. Yes. So I will see you guys later, and thank you very much for watching.